What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more cookie cures, and today's Clan Sunday, as you all know. Obviously, again, things stopped clicking just because, for some reason, my game has problems with like it crashing after a long time of being open. I'm not really too sure why exactly, but hey, we're doing really bad on mercs. Even more have died. Our highest is level 4 currently, so yeah, it's not really the best. It's actually really upsetting that we have such bad mercs going. It's making we're not getting any rubies, which is really going to get annoying when I want to get to start quick ascending, and it's just not going to be efficient because I need to level up mercs, which you need a time lapse for pretty much. So we'll see how it continues to go. But anyways, let's hop right into this. Yeah, those are all garbage. I did peek at them already. Actually, some of those may have been new there, but I wasn't really paying too much attention. They weren't that great nonetheless, the ones that we did have. So, and again, they're not really that important. I should probably level up all my skill guys soon, just to make them last longer, so I don't have to use auto clickers on them anymore, because once they last, 2 days, 3 days, it's really easy to make sure you can re-up them. Even lasting as long as they do, you're pretty much fine not worrying about it, but I could use the actual auto clickers for extra clicking, which does add an excessive amount of damage. But real quick, let's do all of our ancient stuff. Again, a couple people mentioned, why do I input them manually and not use the auto level? That auto level has been known to mess up. It's actually calculated mine wrong once. I obviously caught it. It's pretty noticeable, but if you don't catch it and you accidentally, it's happened a couple, honestly, quite a few people I've talked to. If you don't catch it and you import and lose your save and overwrite it before you notice, you're kind of out of luck and you've got a glitch save and you're not in good shape. So manual leveling them and not like importing the save that it gives you. It can't really, I mean, if it messes up the calculation, worse comes to worse, you can either reload your last save because you didn't oversave it yet and you notice, or it's just really not a big deal. I feel like we're not climbing up very much there. That was not a very big jump. Why do I feel like this is not going very, very well right now? I feel like we're not making the progress we should be making, and I don't know why. Oh, what I meant to do, crap. All right, we'll do it next time. I want to turn down my, it's actually already pretty low, my frag to CL autos ratio. For some reason I thought it was equivalent, but no, I do have it off right now. So I want to make that 2 times on active, and it currently is. I don't know why that's, okay, never mind. I guess we already did that. We must have did that. We may have actually done that a while ago. I'll make this calculator for anyone who's wondering and doesn't understand what I'm talking about. You can set like a ratio on like how even things should be, and I have active 2 times the amount of idle levels. More oops. We don't have as many kicks this week coming, but we still have a decent bit of kicks planned, so keep your eyes out. Definitely gonna have some spots opening. I highly doubt those people are gonna move, so those that want to get in will have a chance. Again, it won't be an insane amount of spots, but you'll have something. So that's that's good. Again, we're not opening any other clans. A couple of you mentioned that. Why don't we have more clans? 4 is plenty. That's 40 spaces, excluding me and the officers. It's 45, 35 spaces. It's plenty of space. We're just gonna be pretty strict about kicking people, so. Nothing to worry about there. Got that going. Let's move our we only have 1. Move our guys over to, where are we at? Ziller? Let's get our save imported. Again, I really don't need to move them. Moving them's kind of, I guess, useless because I still would have gotten the max time out of my time lapse currently, because we're not doing the or we currently haven't been doing the time lapse recommended. I think now it wants us to do a 2-day, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to level 2 things up, by the way. I'll level them before they do the time lapse. Yeah, we actually are doing a 48. Oh no, okay. It suggests to do a 48, but we don't do it because we don't get enough out of it at all. Actually, it's really wow. It really doesn't do what you need to do it to do. I mean, it does. If you have the rubies, doing it more efficient, but sticking to our 24 will be good. It'll help us out. And let me grab these 2 guys, Bub and Dora. We've got to level up about 500 zones, which aren't really going to make a huge difference, but boom and boom. All right, so we're good to go, ready to go. We switched everything over with these guys. Let's do it. And I know I could just be quick ascending when I'm at my max point, and I get it. It would be efficient-wise to get there faster, but ruby count will start dropping. We've been averaging around the same rubies, which is good. I'm okay with that. So we're spending 20 rubies, which, again, I know it is not nearly equivalent to the amount of time saved, but we do get to come back here, and we benefit greatly off of leveling Mercs up. So, I mean, we just went, leveled him up a full level. We did lose this one, sadly. We just have to get a good Merc. That's what we need. 24-hour Ruby. I will take it. Please live. Every time they go on a semi-long Ruby quest, that is just doomsday for them. 2-hour. I'll take it. There we go. And what you gonna give me? 8-hour. Sweet. He's actually higher level than that, so that actually worked out the way I'd like it. Anyways, we are in good shape. Both nothing we care for. And then let's move over to Madsy and start actively pushing. Again, probably don't really need to move guilds. It probably won't make too much of a difference, but I'll be able to idle past into getting this going sooner, I guess, so we'll do it. Get a quick golden clicks active. Get that active, and then we'll just activate everything normally. Get Dark Ritual reload, not energizing, and throw all those down. And we're in good shape. We're good to go. Pretty much just a clan info to go over. Again, definitely a decent amount of kicks coming. No achievement updates. Nothing like that has happened over the past couple days. Yeah, so I guess we're going to hop right into that in just a minute. Alrighty, guys. So, we got to fish quick. No rubies from it. But hey, here's the clan info. We're going to jump right in. Llama Nation. Alright. Again, we only go over the people who actually moved. But we got Super Spruce going up 1,700 zones. Congrats, my dude. Pika Pins going up 2,200. Getting close to that 10K mark. Should be there soon. Taxes is a new member coming in at 8,049. James has gone up 65 zones. Not many zones, but there's progress. We'll take it. Raphael has gone up 189. Again, not too many zones, but there's something there. So we're seeing progress. That's good. Loving it, loving it. We got Lamination 2 with Squaw going up 47,000 zones, over doubling his zones. It's kind of the boom we normally see from a lot of people over the 20K mark. It's pretty easy. I think like 25 is really the more prime number to start kind of just booming up in zones, rocketing towards that 200K fairly swiftly. But congrats, man. A lot of progress coming out of there. Rafgar going up 2,700, getting really close to that 20K. I probably broke it by now by the time this video's up, to be honest. Jacob, welcome to the clan, coming in at just shy of 17,000 zones. Naik, oh, not moving. Whoops, we're supposed to mention you, but not moving there. Probably a kick. Again, anyone who didn't move is most likely kicked, unless they're really high zones already. So, Bladewing going up 1,693. Again, wow, everyone's close to a milestone. We got a couple people close to 10K. Close to 20K. I mean, we're really getting there, guys. We're gonna see some milestones being broken for next week. Everyone's gonna be breaking a milestone. But we got Bacon. I love your name, man. Coming in, new member at just over 5,000 zones. Aqua coming in just shy of 3K zones. Welcome, guys. And then Sinette coming in just over that wall mark, or it's probably in the middle of the wall, but maybe breaking it by now. The 144. Welcome to the clan. Welcome to the game. Better yet. So. Lamination 3. We got CJ actually making progress. Oh my lord. Going up 34,000 zones. Congrats, man. Getting pretty close to that 300K mark. I want to mention Bowler. He hasn't moved. This is the second week not moving. Man, I know you're up there. We're going to try to contact you, but your best bet. We don't have our sheet for you guys to fill out yet. Hopefully next week I'll actually have it. I know I said last week. We probably have it for this week, but I didn't actually get a chance of getting around to it. But definitely let us know, man, because you're on the kick list, so you may be kicked, and you won't be able to get back in because you're over the thresholds. So that Ascendant Llama rank on the Discord will be out of reach, man. But Parallel, just over the zone mark we normally accept. I don't know why we actually technically accepted it. I don't think I heard about that, but maybe Toasty let that through. But generally, if you're just above, we're okay with it. But I didn't hear anything about that. But coming in, actually, you probably came in under. That's what it was. You came in under, I bet, and you broke it before we took the info. So say 100K is our max limit. But 105K, welcome in. Wub coming into the clan This is also why a lot of people aren't getting kicked, because a lot of new members. So we'll see for next week. Next week we might have a bunch of kicks again. But 51k. Spies at 32k. Welcome, guys. We've got PK, another new member. Again, this clan was basically all reformatted, but coming in at 7,500. Bird coming in at just over 5k. And then Oof coming in at just over 4k. A lot of people making progress, moving up in the world. I mean, these aren't even progress, actually. These are just new members. I say progress because it looks like we have a lot of progress, but most of it is just new members. Although CJ making some pretty decent leap. Lastly, Llama Empire. We've got Carrie Ann going up just about 5k zones, getting really close to that 500k. Get that Ascendant Llama rank in the Discord. We have Bachette coming up 2k zones. Man, I have issue with some of these names. Pridic, I think is what that is. Pridic, right? Maybe Pridic. Going up 2k zones, breaking the 10k. There's a nice threshold we got beaten. James Wilson, new member, another James. I think we have because we have a James up in Lamination. Toasty's name is also James, and then we got a James Wilson. It's kind of funny. A lot of James around. James coming in at 9k. Ghost going up 750 zones, just shy of 9k. Hopefully breaking 10k for next week. My boy Gary Snail. I don't know who Gary Snail is. I don't know. Gary Snail actually I think does talk on the Discord a little bit now that I'm thinking about it. But man, I like your name, dude. Something about your name just makes me kind of chuckle a little bit. Just I think SpongeBob instantly. But literally one zone shy of 6k. Man, definitely breaking that for next week. Suffice coming in at 4k zones. Ian coming in at 3,400. And then Growzex going up only 30 zones, but hey, 30 zones is 30 zones. It's progress. That's all we really want to see. I mean, if every week's, like that, month straight or something, obviously there's something going on. But as long as we're seeing some progress, that's looking good. I'm liking it. Going over to our clan total and clan change obviously goes up a lot because we removed a lot of members and got a lot of new members, and most of it is new members coming in, not actual change. But we do have a lot of change. So, but I mean, 350,000 zones this week, guys. That's pretty good. That is actually really good. Most of that coming from Lamination 3 because they literally lost all of their clan members and everyone came in. I mean, I think we kicked 6 people there last week. So 6 new members coming in there. Definitely adds up. But there's some good change there. And then again, you can see the change chart here, which I kind of like the idea of displaying. It shows the percentages. I don't know if you guys like it or not. But I think displaying it's cool. Just kind of gives a little bit extra to talk about or really show you guys. I don't know. I like data, so seeing data is cool. Again, I might even come up with more things that we can track within the clans. But if you have any ideas for that too, by all means, throw it down in the comments, and I may take it into consideration if I haven't already thought of it and come up with a good reason to or not to do it. But yeah, that's the change this week, guys. Again, kicks will be coming probably a little bit later, or definitely a little bit later today. Is when we plan on doing the kicks on Sundays. So a little bit after the video goes up. We go through, reevaluate things, and get our kicks done. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please take a second, smack the like button, guys. I really do appreciate it. Love you guys. I'm glad we're getting the clan back up and rolling because we kind of were slacking. I kind of wasn't really keeping my fingers in it too much, and we haven't really been doing videos on it. But I decided to get back involved and really focus on, doing the videos, the Sundays once a week for you guys with them. And I'm liking it. I'm having a good time doing it again. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.